tough. He's outside the system, and he's nearly 9. Winterbottom. The new detective series with a difference.
OK, Sergeant, when was he brought in?
An hour ago.
Let's eat.
Winterbottom. No one could match him.
I just don't know if this is what I should be doing.
Because you've lost touch with the real you?
No, because I've got my spelling test coming up next week.
Winterbottom.
This essay simply isn't good enough. Your work is downright poor.
That's all very well, Mr. Wakefield, but where were you last Sunday night around 10 p.m?
Winterbottom. Fearless, ferocious, and 4'4".
2000 in communications.
So, what about sex in the year 2000? Doctor?
That's very kind of you.
No, I meant, will there be any changes on our behaviour?
Oh, I'm sorry, no, I misread the signals. No, yes, I believe there will be much more frankness about sexual matters. The clitoris, for example, will be openly discussed.
But not on this programme. So, will different forms of medicine be available to us?
Yes, I believe they are developing various pharmaceuticals to increase the sensitivity in different parts of the body. So shaking hands will be enough in some people to generate an orgasm.
Certainly give a new meaning to the phrase hand job.
Yes, thank you.
What have people enjoyed most on KYTV? Sport.
Oh, the palace coming from behind against the Saints. Magic.
Entertainment.
Magic.
Royal stories.
Oh, the palace.
Religious coverage.
The Saints.
And adult movies.
Coming from behind.
It's all on KYTV.
Let's see now how Mr. Bryant of Middlesbrough's dream is getting on over at the Dream Machine.
Clairvoyance, prognostications on KYTV, your soothsaying station.
Well, we're very nearly at an end of our 2000 and Whither programme, so Jason Donovan. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to ask you, where did you get that tie?
Sock shop, I think.
Yeah, as I thought. So, tell us, how many ideas have you patented to date?
Ooh, over 300.
Over 300 ideas?
Yes, 407.
So over 400 then?
Yes, I suppose so, yeah.
Right, well, let's not get bogged down in calculus, shall we?
No.
Let's have a look at one or two of your inventions. What's this one here?
Ah, well, this is my latest invention, which I'm rather proud of. As you can see, it's a coat hanger, but with this retractable trouser rail, which retracts when you need to hang only a shirt, you see?
I see. Yes, that's very useful. Is it on the market yet?
Not yet, no. I haven't managed to sell that to anyone yet.
Well, early days still.
Yes.
Let's have a look at this one. What's that over there?
Ah, now this is a gadget which conveniently fits over a doorknob, allowing you to open the door using this knob instead.
Yes. Mr. Donovan, why don't we have a look at one of the other ones over here? These, for example, what are they?
Ah, yes, well, now, these are very useful, entirely washable, easy to attach left and right sock tags.
Yes, that's useful in the sense I've not heard it used before. What's this over here?
Well, you will have heard of sleeping pills. Now, these are waking pills for those of us who have a lot of difficulty getting up in the morning, Mike. Simply keep a bottle like so by your bedside, and when you want to wake up, just take one of these pills.
How do you know when to take them?
Well, you use an alarm clock, obviously.
Mr. Donovan, how many of your inventions have actually been bought by any companies?
Oh, one.
One?
Yes.
Which is that?
It's an extendable penis.
I'm sorry?
It's a small microchip which you can have inserted into your penis, and which extends the organ with a simple hand clap.
Well, just an ordinary hand clap like...
No,
You've actually...
Yes, I have.
Oh,
So,
right.
yes, so if you could avoid...
Yes, yes, I'm
yes.
sorry. Well, that is indeed impressive. Thank you very much for being our guest tonight, along with Dr. Stafford. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jason Donovan.
This Saturday, only on KYTV, a broadcasting first as we celebrate the anniversary of Bob a Job Week with a whole evening of programmes dedicated to its memory. At 7 o'clock, it's The History of the Woggle, a 2-hour documentary on this fascinating accessory. At 8, a host of celebrities pop in to tell us about the jobs they've done for a bob. At 9, it's What Badges Did You Get? More famous faces discuss how many badges they got and where they stuck them. And finally, at 10:15, Mike Flex talks to former Scoutmaster Sir Peter Scott Robinson.
So, in retrospect, Sir Peter, do you think it was a mistake calling your book Scouting for Boys?
This Saturday and only on KYTV. Nothing is more fun.
Well, we told you at the beginning of the show that we'd be launching the new KYTV satellite, but what we didn't tell you, or Mike in fact, is that we'd be going with it.
Yes, and I can't tell you what a thrill this trip is going to be for me, as someone who suffers from both claustrophobia and vertigo. Still, there's nothing like being prepared.
Well, actually, Mike and I have undergone quite extensive training in cramped conditions and with no atmosphere.
Yes, we spent 3 weeks in the centre of Croydon.
Terrific.
But seriously though, Mike, we will be discovering the answer to a number of important questions up there, including the all-important one, what happens to turds in space?
We'll certainly be finding out once you get up there, Mike.
T-minus 10 minutes and counting.
Well, on this historic occasion, I'd like to take this opportunity, if I may, to remind viewers about my book of gourmet meal recipes. Price £4.45, and to remind those of you who have it already about my book of gourmet recipe amendments, which comes in 5 volumes, price £18.50.
So, from 2000 and Whither, join us tomorrow when we'll be 5,000 miles above the Earth's crust for a very special edition of Gardening with Flex. See you. Less dangerous than crossing the road, apparently.
I think my period started.
Mine has too.